welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new here, it's your girl Danila, guys. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a half up half down quick weave. So right here I'm showing you guys all the items that you guys are going to be needed. Everything will be in the description box below, so let's get right to it. Okay, so right here I'm just parting my hair from side to side, doing it in a circular type of part. You don't want to do like a straight part across, because you want to make sure that when you're gonna catch your hair up, it's gonna be laying in a certain type of position. So right here I'm just making sure that it's part right, and I'm showing you guys the back of my head. So now I'm gonna be doing some small cornrows or keen rows, whatever you guys want to call it, in the back of my head. They can be big and they can be small, just depending on your type of hair, how many hair you have on your head. So right here it's all keen row, all of that. That's how the back of your head should look. So right now we're gonna use the head wrap, and we're gonna use a stocking cap. Whole reason why you guys gonna use these two things is because you want to make sure that when you're using the glue on your hair, it does not touch your natural hair. So these two items are going to be protecting your hair. So right here I'm just cutting out the ears piece, just like how you would do if you're putting on a wig cap, if you're gonna install a wig. When you do this, guys, it just makes sure that the cap stays in place and it's not going to move. So now I'm gonna be adding the quick weave gel or liquid to my hair. We're only gonna add it to the back of the hair where we cornrow, and we're gonna use some spritz, and then we're gonna blow dry. You want to make sure that you blow dry this until it's hard. I did not wait to make it fully dry, so it did not lay as how I wanted to, but it's fine. That's how it is sometimes. So now you're gonna cut out the cap, and you're gonna remove the cap. Right there I'm just cleaning my ears. So I'm cutting off all the excess cap and just making sure that it's laid. As you guys can see, it was not laid properly, but it was fine. At least the glue is not gonna touch my hair. So right now you're gonna measure your hair, each weave tracks, whatever you guys want to call it, and then you're gonna add your glue, and then you're gonna place it from side to side, and you're just gonna do that right through the whole process. Make sure whenever you are gluing your tracks that you also use a spritz, and make sure that you blow dry every single one of your tracks that you guys laid. When you do this, it's just going to make sure that your tracks stay in place and it's not going to be moving. So you're going to do this process right through. You're going to do it until all the back of your head have all the hair that you want.
You tell me you want something, I would tell you same. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting on my fingers for my twin. You was always on go for the drama, dog. I would toe take somebody for your mama, dog. And they block disappeared, that's some karma, dog. You say you a dog, then roof, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best friend. When I need a friend, you my only friend. Yeah, you my twin. You my twin, you my treasure, still twin. You my twin. You my treasure, still twin. You my twin. I depend on, like,
Okay guys, so now my hair is finally finished. I'm just adding one last track from one side to the other side, just to cover all the other tracks, and then I'm gonna add my spritz, and then we're gonna blow dry. You guys can use any amount of bundles you guys want to. I just went ahead and I used 2 bundles, and then we're gonna use 1 bundles for the ponytail. As you guys see me here, I'm feeling myself like period. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing, catching up the front part of the hair. It's just regular how you normally would regular catch up your hair. It's no big deal. It's just the products that you use gonna make a difference. You want to make sure whenever you're gonna do this, guys, bring the part that you're gonna bring back like the ketchup area, the top area, make sure that you bring your hair down a bit. I forgot to do a part to cover the tracks in the back. I did not put I didn't use my hair to cover the tracks in the back, which is crazy because I don't know what I was thinking. I just never remembered to cover my tracks. So make sure that you cover your tracks, guys. Make sure that you cover your tracks. My tracks are not showing, but at the side, I feel like if I had covered my tracks, the side part would not be showing. But just make sure that you guys use your natural hair and cover those tracks before you bring back the hair to, catch the hair up. Right here, I'm just putting a little oil because my hair was oily, and I normally just part off like a little part like how you see me do there with the baby hairs and everything. I normally just leave that out and then add them in. I don't normally just pull everything back. So as you see, I'm just pulling back the hair, making sure that I bring it as low as possible, and then I just use an elastic band. Then we're gonna use all the products. We're gonna use the beeswax and we're gonna use the spritz, and we're gonna catch our hair back and we're gonna blow dry that shit.
Can I save you from you? Cause you know there's something missing in the champagne you've been sipping. Not supposed to make you different all the time. It's starting to feel like the wrong thing to do, girl. Cause with all that recognition, it gets hard for you to listen to the things that I'ma say to make you mine. Live, girl, have some fun, girl, you'll be fine. Trying to convince myself I found one, making the mistake I never learned from. I swear I always fall for your time, yeah, for your time. Tell me why I always fall for your time, for your time.
So now that my hair is blow dried and we use and we wrap and we got all the hair back, now I'm gonna use the hair wrap and I'm just gonna wrap it around the ponytail as tight as possible. This is how you gonna get your weave on your hair without getting it on your hair, if you're gonna get what I'm saying. Okay, then you can use an elastic band just to keep it back, keep it so it does not move, and then we're gonna wrap the bundle around the weave. So normally I would just add like a little glue on the first little piece of the track, just to wrap it around it, and then I'm gradually gonna add like glue to the top part and then just wrap the hair around. I'm not just gonna add a lot of glue on it and then wrap it around because it's just gonna be so messy. It's gonna be all over your hands, it might catch on your clothes. So you just want to gradually just add glue and just wrap your hair. Just go around, wrap it, take your time. If you want like 2 bundles, you're gonna have to like do it really close, but normally 1 bundle is good to use, or 1.5 bundle. I used 1 bundle to wrap it and it was good enough. So you guys just gonna see me just wrap it, and I'm just gonna take my time and add glue to the top, and we're just gonna wrap it and we're gonna wrap it and we're gonna wrap it.
Always feel like there is something you got down here. You're pretty, turning your student, working weekends in the city, trying to take you out, girl. You're not too busy. There's nothing wrong. Write this little song for me to get ready to. Put those funky wheels on and work it, girl. Let that mirror
Okay, so right now I'm just finished adding the wrap, the last wrap at the top. I'm just finished wrapping it, and now I'm gonna add just a little bit of glue on that part just to wrap it so it stays in place. It's not going nowhere. And then I'm just gonna put some spritz, and then I'm gonna blow dry that bitch so she does not move. Okay. Okay guys, so right here I'm just gonna take a little piece of hair from the back of the track, and we're gonna wrap it around. That's the piece that we're gonna use to cover the top piece, cover the tracks. So make sure that you comb out that piece, and you guys just gonna wrap it around it just to cover that track piece. That's how they normally do it. Just wrap it around. You're gonna wrap it around. Take your time whenever you guys are doing this. Make sure you don't take out too much hair, because you don't want to use too much hair because it's just gonna look too bulky at the top, and that you don't want that. You want it to look as skinny as possible and neat as possible. So you're just gonna wrap it around. You're gonna wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around. You're gonna add your little spritz, you know, add a little spritz, wrap her around, and then for that small little piece, just add a little bit of hair glue to make sure that it keeps it in place. You don't want to use hairpin, guys, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be so uncomfortable. So don't use hairpin, just use a little bit of glue at the end, wrap it around, and it will stay in place. Use your spritz, and then you use your blow dryer, and I'm telling you, it's not going nowhere. It's not gonna move, it's not gonna shift, it's nothing. It's gonna stay right in place. So now I'm just gonna finish styling the hair. You know, I'm just blow drying the hair right now, making sure that it's well dry. You want to make sure that it's extremely dry. So, you know, running my hands through the hair, we're gonna style the hair a little bit. You know, I'm gonna add a little bit of mousse, and we're gonna add a little bit of hair sheen, and that's it. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell to get notified whenever your girl drop a video, guys, and join the DV gang. And if you guys want to see a next quick video, I have one on my channel where I'm showing you guys how to do a middle part quick weave, so I will leave like the link at the top of it. Go ahead and check out that video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your girl is on the road to 2K. Run that shit up, get me to 2K before the end of February, guys. And thank you guys so much. Love you guys, and bye.